normal places. It is solid in place. There they're charging more. It is cured. That is nothing but what? Higher income group only can go to that type of treatment. Maybe in that case it is okay. Next what? More income. More income. That means working morning to evening, even midnight up to. What is happening? Life expectancy, health issues will come. Correct or not? That is also called what? That is also there. Next, less income, life expectancy. Less income means what? As I said, the first case, no money, and obviously X cannot be treated over there. Expectancy will be reduced. Less income, that means not working too much hard. Life is expecting because no work is done. So living happily, roaming here and there and living happily. Correct or not? Maybe chance is there. Next is called what? All four possibilities. Now come to the point. So what is an answer? See that. See this. Coming to the point. Countries with higher income tended to have longer life expectations. This is one thing. Next, countries with higher income tended to have shorter life expectations. There is no clear relationship between income and life expectancy. What is your answer? I feel statement C. Statement C. What do you feel? Say, because you have to explain. You have to explain. Like true, true, false, 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 true, true, false. If you explain, interviewer also will understand what is that. Correct? So if you read Python notes again and again, so much time, you will get some type of what? Headache you will get it. Why? More work. Not reading at all. Happily you will sleep. Good health. What? మీరు అదే కదా చేసేది? Are you doing the same? So coming to the point of it, what is the answer here? Of course, it differs from person to person. What they think it is going to be. Answer C, I feel, and you also need to feel. Whatever answer you are saying, you need to have to support to that. And whatever it might be the support, this will be the clearer sentence for that answer. Okay, now come. Next, last part, I think so. Last part, yes. Last part. So there is a positive relationship in the data. What is that I am giving? There is some explanation, I think so. There is a positive relationship in the data. Low values of X associated with low values of Y. The one person explanation I am giving. And low values of X means what? Low values of what? Low life expectancy associated with low values of Y. He is going to take in that way. Low income and then low life is thinking. And higher values of X and with what? Higher values of Y. High life expectancy will have what? High income. Something like that. It is they written like that. But actually speaking, this is the data here. Are you following me? Right. Don't think that this is only the conclusion. You don't take like that. Next, last and final. So here I will say, Pragnadeep Mohanty, no job, no health. Okay, that is a different. That is also indirectly correct. Because one job is there, you will be happy only, right? Job means happy only, na? No job means what? Always very dull. Why dull? You are not giving any fuel to your brain. What is the fuel? Our notes. No need to give. So come to the point. Cindy wants to predict. Cindy wants to predict how much energy she will use to heat her home based on how cold it is outside. That means this is a winter season. Outside very cold, and she want to heat her home. Heating machines will be there or not? Very cold outside. Here what heat is required more? More cold outside. more heat you will do. Next, the graph shows the mean amount of gas per day in cubic meters and Sinde used each month and average temperature that month in degrees or Celsius for one heating session or season. Now, which statement is the best description in association with these values? Simple students. More cold outside, more heating. More heating requires what? More heating requires what? Come on, more gas. So that is nothing but what always it is going to be. What increases, others also increasing or not? Yes. Coming to that, which statement is the best description association between these variables? As the temperature increased, the amount of gas is increased. Next, as the temperature increased, the amount of gas is decreased. As temperature increased, amount of gas increased. There is no clear relationship between temperature and what? Gas. So there is a negative relationship in the data. Low values of X are associated with what? High values of Y. And high values of X associated with what? Low values of Y. That is nothing but this is what is written is something problem. Maybe that student has written it and sent to me for evaluation. What is happening? High cold outside, higher heat is required. But what is this required now? More gas is consumption or not? So higher cold outside, more heat to do. It require what? More gas will be consumed. That is called what type of relationship now? So the first one is going to be as temperature increased it, amount of gas also increased. As temperature increased it, amount of gas is decreased. So here temperature in the sense this heat. Heat increased based on what? Cold it outside. Once you want to increase the heat, what to be spend more? Gas. So this answer, don't try to don't try to read out and don't make your own assumptions like that. These questions are you need to read and you need to understand the problem, try to answer it. Understand? If they give sample data for you, draw the sample data and show the dots and all those things, you can predict it. I hope it is more clear about scatter plot and correlation view. Are you able to follow now? Now, students, I want to go for this is one kind of graph you can take up. Next is called, of course, I already said this point, and in the notes part, I already shown you. This is already shown you, already mentioned this part. Correlation values I shown you, and the diagrams also I'll post for you. And implementation also, I think so. Examples, that part I already did. So this scatter plot is clear. So Pragnadip, these questions are very similar to the banking type logical reasoning questions. Maybe it is coming in many places like so, but that will be coming in machine learning kind of decision making. So next I will go to one more type of plot I want to introduce it. And before that, I would like to go for bar plot explain examples. Next I want to go for histogram. Even if I start histogram, it may not be completing. It takes some time. So what I do is I'll give you one homework for you, one project related case study. I will tell you. Try to open the notes, all of you. Try to do the open the notes. Actually, I did or I gave you, I think so, but I am not sure about it. Did I give any questions on student marks I took now? Hall ticket number, name, Telugu marks, Hindi, English. Any questions I dictated there? Huh? No, I gave you, I think, two things, right? One is this Google Play Store project. This is a data frame. This Google Play Store project is one. I gave you completely these things. And one more is salaries report. This also I gave you, right? Fine. So today I will send you one more kind of thing, students. E-commerce analysis project also I will give you. E-commerce analysis project. You observe this now. E-commerce analysis CSV file once, because tomorrow Sunday now you can do this by city. What is happening? There is an address is available. There is an address is available here. See the columns: LOT, AM, PM, browser, company, credit card, CC, expiry date, security code, CC provider, email, job, IP address, language, purchase price, and everything. This is also one of the important CSV file, student. I'll be sending this data for you. Try to take up. Okay. These are all those things are available. Here also we are having almost you are having some data, and 10,000 entries are there. 10,000 entries. See here, E plus 15, some data is available. You know how to replace contains, all those things, you know. Now, this anyhow I will post to you. With the solutions also I will give you. E-commerce project. This is called normal comma separated value. This is. Now, there I am going to give you project 3. This is the one you need to do it. See these questions now. I will post as it is for you. First 5 questions will be always very easy. Dead easy they will give, and you can do very easily. And the next onwards, fifth onwards, difficulty will start. For example, find the average purchase price. Already there is a column called what? What is there, ma? Purchases. So here, if you do this on your own, now you are really excellent. What is that now? Address, something like there is a column called what, ma? Purchase. There is a, where is that? Purchase. Purchase price is there. 10,000 people purchased it. What do you need to find? Average purchase price. It is really very simple. You will take that column and you will apply what? Mean. So, mean you need to take. How many people have FR as their language? Language is a column is available or not? Where is that? Language. Language. FR is there or not? FR. ES. DE. Like that. FR. Something like EL. English language. Like that, there are different type of languages are there. You need to find what? Which language you are having. FR. Next, job title contains what? Engineer. Engineer. Find the email of the person with the following IP address. From this IP address, one person sent request to me whose email ID I want. Very easy. IP address is a column name is given. Here IP address. So there is an IP address. IP address is there. With that IP address, you need to search and immediately will get what? Email. So where is that email here? So you'll be getting somewhere else there is a mail. Somewhere else there is a mail. Here, email. This you will find out. Are you following me? So this you will finding that. This I will post it. Dead easy, students. All these things you can find out. What are the 5 top popular email ID providers? And so many people are sending their order from which mail? Gmail.com, Yahoo.com, something. 5 top email ID providers I want to get it. So this questioning list I'll send you here. Only questions are there. Prepare the answers for it. Okay, now this anyhow. Now open it. Student, write down. Heading you write. Student marks analysis report. Student marks analysis report. Student marks analysis report. Student marks analysis report. There you write it. What that is underline. What is the data set there? Data set you need or not? What is the data set here? Here. E-commerce purchase. That I will send you this part for you. Today I will send 2 folders. One folder, this one, scatter plot. One more folder regarding the PANDAS project. One folder I will send what? E-commerce analysis report as this I will send. Here I did already. Some solution part is already prepared, ma. Already కొన్ని ప్రిపేర్ చేశాను నేను. I put it already here. I put it already. If you want, I will send you this for your reference, but don't see in the beginning only. Don't see in the beginning only. You see here. Come down to this place. You come on to this place. Find the email address of the person. Who is that person name? This person. He is a person having Simpson, Williams, and Palm. He is having this kind of thing. He made request from this address. Next, how many people have MasterCard as their credit card provider and made the purchases above 50? MasterCard. That is nothing but type of the card or not? That is called credit card. Credit card type is called what? CC provider. CC provider is equal to what? MasterCard. And getting past the CC is equal to Master Provide. And you are getting these many people are having what? MasterCard. And purchase price is above 50. Who are the people? 816 people are having more than that. So I'm giving this entire thing in the form of this. All 14 questions are available. 15 questions are available. And try to, I will forward this also. With the solutions, I'll forward. For present program. What is the data set? Already data set is there or not? What is the data set? Student marks. This I will send as this. For that, you add some more. You add some more. Okay, now some sample data. Data set. Data set. In that, what is that? What is the name? Student marks 1. Student marks 1. Dot what? CSV. Student marks 1 dot CSV. Now I will give you the questions. Answer the following questions. Write down. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. So there I am going to take up. Answer the following questions. What are those questions? Now we are going to get it. So observe it. And this is very easy for you, not at all a big deal. And here I will take up Google Play Store questioning model I will give you. Write down. First one. First one. Display alternative students records. Display alternative student details. Next, get the last 5 records. Get the last 5 records. Get the last 5 records. Next, another question. Another question. Find the number of records. Find the number of records. Find the number of records in a data set. And also find number of columns. Find the number of records. And also find a number of columns. How do you find the number of records? By going for shape. Shape of 0 gives you number of records. Shape of 1 will give you number of columns. Okay, right. Next. Get the memory. Get the information about. Get the information about. Get the information about. Get the information about number of columns. Number of columns. Number of rows. Number of columns. Number of rows. Data type of each column. Data type of each column. Data type of each column. And memory management. Compulsory question this is. Compulsory question. So what is the function you will use? Info. Info compulsory. This is available in every moment. Next, another question. Get the descriptive statistics. Get the descriptive statistical information. Get the descriptive statistical information. Get the descriptive statistical information. Get the descriptive statistical information on non-numerical columns, non-numerical columns, and numerical columns. On numerical columns and non-numerical columns. What you will apply? Describe. Include is equal to all. Include is equal to all. Separate, separate you want to print, you can print separate. You want to print all also, you can print. Okay. Next. Find the total number of students. Find the total number of students. Find the total number of students who passed in distinction. Find the total number of students who passed in distinction. Who passed in distinction. Very important. You know how to calculate the distinction now? Come on. So before that, I want to add one question. Before this distinction, you have to calculate what? This is a data set now, students. This is a data set now. This is a data set. Only marks I am giving. What do you need to calculate? Need to calculate total, percent, and grade. Already grade conditions I gave you. That grade conditions you apply. Right? In the bracket you write in that question. Prior to this question, and before this question, before solving this question, write down. Before solving this question, calculate total marks, percentage, and grade. But 3 columns you need to do. Already I calculated, no? Okay. For calculation, some conditions also I said to you. You use that condition. Okay. Already documentation and everything sent. Close it. Next. Find the names of the people. Find the names of the people who passed in first and second grade. I want first and second grade people's names. Here, there is a compound condition is coming. Compound condition. How to use compound condition to check? Bitwise OR operator you will use. Bitwise and no. Bitwise OR. Either first or second. O or R. Bitwise R. Bitwise R. So OR and will not work out here. I already shown you. In filtering, in updation time I said. This is a filtering aspect it is. Next. Find the name of the person. Find the name of the person. Find the name of the person. Name of the person who secured highest percentage. Who secured highest percentage. Important. Who secured highest percentage. Who secured highest percentage. Next. Find the name of the person. Find the name of the person who got least percentage. Who got the least percentage. Right. Next. One more good question. Find the another question. Find the Top five top five. Find the top five performers. Find the top five performers. Top five for performance means either you can take in total marks, or you can take in percentage, or you can take highest grade. Any one of the way you can take. So it is a matter of doing what? Sorting on total marks, percentage, in ascending. If you take last three will be take it. If you go for descending, you go for what? Head you take it. Descending head, ascending tail. Very, very important. Okay, now next, next, very important. Find, find, find second highest, second highest student details. Find the second highest student details in terms of total marks. In terms of total marks. In terms of total marks. Very important. Second highest, I want to. Second highest. Second highest in terms of total marks. Okay? Right. Next, obtain top five highest scorers in mathematics. Obtain top five scorers in obtain top five scorers in mathematics. And also other subjects. And also other subject names. You add that. So you have to write 5 questions there. What is that? Maths highest, science, social, science, all 5 performers you need to take. So you have to go for doing ascending on. You will call some column or not. On that you will sort. That a column value will become, highest values will become top scorers. Okay now students. When you do maths sorting values, maths performance only will get it. English performers. Like that you need to take name, their marks you need to print. Okay now? Last. What is the find the average? Find the average. Find the average marks. Find the average marks of. Find the average marks of. Average marks with subject wise. With the subject wise. Subject wise. What you will apply? Subject wise. Subject wise. Group by. Group by. Group by you have to use. Maths group. Science group. I will apply what? Mean. So I'll get maths literacy, science literacy, Telugu literacy, Hindi literacy. Very good question that is. Okay? Right. Next. Of course. Next, one more thing is. Okay, that is fine. Okay, that is enough. That you try to do, students. If you do that, of course, you can do very easily, because whatever the difficult question is coming, that you can very easily. Last and final one question you added. Give 1.5 bonus marks. Give 1.5 bonus marks. Give 1.5 bonus marks to all math students. To all math students. To all math students. To all math students. That's all. 1.5, how do you give it? It is nothing but updation. It is nothing but updation, right? Only for math students. You can do that. Like that. One more question. Give 0.5 bonus marks. Give 0.5 bonus marks to science students. To science students whose science marks less than, whose science marks ranges between, you write, whose science marks ranges between, whose science marks ranges between 60 to 80. That is a very important. 60 to 80. Whose science marks ranges between 60 to 80. So between 60 to 80, you need to give 0.5. More than 80, no. Less than 60, no. Between that range, you need to give it. That is enough. So those questions you do it. And this you Google Play Store. This is the sales analysis I'm going to send it. And if we keep these things, that means any EDA project is given, these questions will be coming. They will give you the data set and you need to do it. It's a very important area, students. Ready for it? So this I will go for it. And the last final updation I'm going to tell. In next Monday, I'm going to talk about histogram. There are only two charts are there. Pie chart. Histogram and pie chart. Histogram is very easy, just looking like a bar plot only. So it will take first half an hour or first 40 minutes. Next I will take what? Pie plot. Pie plot. So if possible, on Monday it will be over. And one more thing I want to tell you, some PNZ file is there, PNZ file, NPZ or something. In NUMPY level, the time was not sufficient. I will take up that concept on Tuesday. Tuesday also I will take. So with the Tuesday, it will be completed. Janaganamana song I will play. You need to sing a song that day. So don't forget to attend on Monday and Tuesday. The class will be over. So that PANDAS NUMPY level, that small concept is available, which is very easy for you. That I will take up. Okay, now. So do that tomorrow. You do that questions what I said, and you take it. So Aniket, sir, you told that you took railway reservation system. I already explained it. Where are you? I don't know. So you go to the place. It is in my 11 o'clock in any of the place. I don't know which batch you are. Threads, if we go for it, it is available here. It is available here. Thread synchronization result. You observe it. Functional, functional, here functional. All of you watch it. Aniket, whatever I said, I did already. Aniket, good K. Are you seeing that? This is a threading related model. I already explained it. Aniket, are you seeing that? Yes. So, Vamshi, Vamshi. So, when is your Django batch starts, sir? So, whenever they start, I will go for it. So, whenever the match is there, I will start playing. Before the match, I cannot schedule my own batch. So, I'll stop here. Don't miss. So, Sai Varun, how to learn about using API? So, see, APIs are nothing but like a modules learning. Suppose you are learning PANDAS, how detailed you learn? Suppose you are learning some AI concept. There is some type of module is available. So API learning in Java is nothing but packages learning. In Python, it is called modules learning. In C language, it is called header files learning. Like that. Anything you want to learn, you have to learn with modules only because everything is with modules only. So depends on the topic name. That module you have to use it. Okay, fine. So Monday class, we'll go for histogram, pie chart, and next Tuesday, I'll take the rest of them. If any pending topic is there in NumPy, I'll take up that. Thank you. All the best. Syed Umar, sir, request you to give some overview about Power BI. See, Power BI, there are overview in the sense I already said to you in Power BI, only will supply the data set and choose the graph name. Graph will come automatically. In Matplotlib, we need to write completely code also from our side. So Power BI, two things. Admin is there, development is there. We need to go for development, not simply admin. So coming to Monday class, we'll move to the further about that. Monday, Tuesday, we'll complete our things. Tarun, tips to remember formulas. Need to read daily. Need to read daily, morning, afternoon, evening. And anytime, snacks time also, if you want, you can read it. So you can read it. Dharmadeep, sir, can you give questions for practicing oops? You practice my oops questions. So many oops questions related example. Practice those things. You see in internet also, you never find anywhere else what are the examples I have in my classroom notes. That many examples are there. So coming to this place, Tarun Kumar, there is no tips because the tips means everybody will remember the tip and they will become good persons. So there is no tip for what all those things. Manishwar, creating dashboard is not available at the Python level. Dashboard is available at Power BI, right? So coming to dashboard statements are nothing but what writing in terms of what our queries we are having now. Some 15 questions or something. We are writing those statements. That are called dashboard comments. We are going to write the query for what the question is given for it, right? So anyhow, Monday we'll go for Tuesday we'll complete it. Thank you. Carry on. Online students, you hold on for any doubts if you have. This I will send in two folders, students. One is Matplotlib, one more is Pandas related. Online students, any more doubts? Okay, students, no more hand raising symbols. I will upload the notes in two folders. One is Matplotlib